Hi guys, welcome back to the last week of reading Vlogmas. It's Christmas today because I forgot to vlog yesterday, so it's Tuesday and we're currently in the car on the way to my parents' house where we're gonna do like gift exchange and then we're gonna start like decorating our tree. I think I vlogged that last year, but I don't know if I can vlog it again this year, so bear with me. I've said before, I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog this week, so it'll be very sporadic at best, but that's okay. So yesterday we just spent all day with like family and friends, and then we hung out for like, I don't even know, all evening with people. It was really fun. We had like a class reunion, which we always do before Christmas, like just before Christmas. And this year was really fun, so I enjoyed myself. And yeah, as I said, I'm very tired though, so that's why I sound like really weird.
Von mir einem Hundefoto machen?
Sicher.
Ja, danke.
Bei meiner Kamera.
Übrigens habt ihr halt extra nur zum Friedhof, weil ich gestern nur
Extra.
eine Weihnachtskerze gekauft habe für die Oma.
Mal lieb.
Gestern
Ja, aber sie ist so süß.
Achso, die Lina.
Na. Hallo Katze. Sie ist so lieb. So interessiert. Müssen wir schauen, dass sie halt aufgeklettert.
Ich glaube, dass das gerade ein wenig...
Das hat gerade ein wenig im Auge gehabt, gell?
Du musst daher kommen, dann siehst du es besser. Ja, aber das ist voll eine gute aus. Und jetzt steht es einfach so.
Da filmst die Kerze, die so witzig
Flash. Ich glaub Gott.
Mama, die Grille ist kaputt. Weil die Kerze schräg am Baum hängt. Das ist schon die Oma gehabt dabei.
Hast du heute Frühstück?
Sie rät voll.
Okay, genug. Easy.
Ich schneide gar nichts aus. Weißt du, was witzig ist? Oder guter Content schneide ich sicher nicht aus.
Damit du recht
Knicks kriegst. Ja, damit es interessant
das schneidest aus.
Das ist schier, aber es ist genau anders.
Das schneidest sowieso aus. Danke, liebe Schwester.
Wie nass. Er schlägt sich gerade auf. Quality Content! Wir haben, glaube ich, 90% Schokolade auf der Baum.
Die Lola isst es. Wenn die Lola frisst einen, weil wenn man da ist, dann merkt sie es nicht. Ja. Der Gogi ist Laden. Grammy! Ja.
So süß gemacht.
So streicheln.
Sein Gesicht ist so lieb.
Groovy, what are you doing?
Are you cute? Are you
Ruby, komm.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht, der Christbaum. Nicht.
Grover! Ja! Ja!
Er schüttelt sie im
Ja, wirklich. Hat er sie extra eingetragen und dann schüttelt sie.
Idee.
Moi.
Er schaut einfach immer so unschuldig rein.
Ja. Und wie er so wegrutscht.
Süß ist der.
Moi, Groovy, bist du süß? Ja, bist du süß? Ja, schon. Ja, schon.
Ich habe das Gefühl, dass er gleich über den Tisch springt.
Ja, irgendwie, ja.
Oh, ich sag bitte.
Mal, will er jetzt den Ball da haben, den du hast?
Die Kugel.
Anna. Nicht.
Er folgt ja ganz genau.
Du siehst ja gar nicht, wo der Ball, wo die Kugel ist. Hast du ja alles in die Augen.
Erinnert mich so an Hochlandrind, die schauen auch so.
Hochlandrind.
Ja, schöne Haar. Schöne Frisur, Groovy.
Grover, das kann man nicht sagen.
Warte mal, was ist das?
Groovy.
Mal der Arme.
So hübsch.
Groovy, schau her. Groovy. Groovy. Mal bist du süß. Mal bist du süß.
Ich glaube, wir geben das jetzt wieder. Wir machen das jetzt wieder weg, Grilli.
Also ein bisschen Ablenkung.
Er ist so süß.
Es gibt welche mit Käse, welche mit Wurst und Käse. Die reinen Käse hätte ich primär da der
Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I just wanted to do a really quick update. I just got done doing my hair. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna leave it like this because it's really weird looking, but I did it. Also, I wanted to let you know that I bought the foundations that my sister's friend used on me the other day, and I really like them. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Ignore the dirt in the background, but basically these ones, it's like in number 10 and number 20, which I'm mixing together, and I really like them. These are so cheap too. They only cost like $7 a piece, and they work really well. In other news, I finally finished Little Fires Everywhere today. I really love this book. It's definitely a 5-star. I don't think it's like a favorite just because I'm really unsure like how to phrase this, because I am giving it a 5-star and I loved it a lot. It just isn't like, I'm not hyped about it. I don't know if I can explain that properly. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, what did I just read? Like, this is so mind-blowing. It's really skillfully written and wonderful, and you know, challenges your beliefs and your expectations, and it's great in every respect. But I don't like, it just doesn't have my heart, I guess. if that's any way to put it. I don't know. I really loved it though, and very glad I finally read it. Hi guys, it's Saturday. I just realized I haven't vlogged all week. I think the last thing I filmed was from Tuesday, from Christmas, and literally since then it's just been a whirlwind of like different Christmas parties and things. Like, honestly, there was nothing to vlog that like wasn't gonna expose a ton of people that don't want their things to be like on YouTube, so that's not what I'm gonna do, right? So I'm very sorry. This vlog is very strange. I also barely read anything, but I did finish one book yesterday, and I started also another book yesterday, so I thought I'd quickly chat to you about those. Yesterday I was watching, I love this time of year because I was just watching people's like best books of the year, worst books of the year videos, and Kate's book, they did a video on the worst books, and in it she mentioned like a sequel that she hated, but the first book was really good, and so I wanted to check out the first book, and then I just read it like all the way through yesterday, and it's called A Lesson in Thorns by Sierra Simone. I always forget the name. I just remember the thorns, and then I'm like, but there was something before thorns and I can't think of it. But it's A Lesson in Thorns. This is straight up erotica. Like, it's really that's like the main thing, I think. Like, it's technically, you could shelf it as a romance, but really, you know, it's very very sexy, and I really did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars, mainly because I love the writing in this. I was so surprised. I think this is actually self-published, and I was so surprised because it's so beautifully written. Like, I was really impressed by it. This is better written than most of the books that I read that are like traditionally published. I was like, okay, this is insane. Maybe it is traditionally published and I'm just like losing my mind, but I don't know. I thought it was self-published, and I really enjoyed it. It follows a group of 6 no, they're not teenagers, they're in like their early 20s, and about 12 years ago as children they used to meet up at this like old British mansion that belongs to the parent of one of the kids, and it's called Thorn Chapel. There's like thorns and all of these names, but it used to belong, or like does belong to his family, and they met up there, and then they would one night they like wandered into the maze and ended up finding like a hidden chapel that is like really, I don't even know, like mysterious. And then they come back, and like the main character is like hired as a librarian at the house to catalog the old books that they have, and so that way they like all reunite, and there's like a certain enmity between people, but then it all like basically congregates, and like, or like the end, like the high point of the book. I'm very specifically trying to avoid the word climax in this context, but anyway, basically the high point of the book is sort of like a really weird like ritual sex orgy that they have. Like, it's so weird, but it's so well written, and like I just couldn't stop reading it because I cared about the plot, I cared about the characters. There's like even a cliffhanger and like a mystery element in it, and I'm like, what is this? What am I reading here? As I said, Kate hated the sequel, and I think a lot of other people did as well. Like, if you want, read the reviews on Goodreads, the second book is called another horrible name I can't remember. Sparks? Something with sparks. I'll put the title here because I freaking can't remember these titles. I don't know why. But you can read the reviews. They're like all terrible. Like, these same people gave book 1 5 stars, and they just hate the second one. So I don't know if I should even try to read it. I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway, so that's one book I finished, and then I also started The Lady Rogue by Jen Bennett. And I know I said I wasn't going to read more 2019 releases because then I should have put them in my video. But then I also realized that's a really irrational thought, because just because I did that video doesn't mean I now can never read another 2019 release again, because I should have read it this year. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I don't care about it. I like it, but it's very generic so far. This book follows a young woman called Theo in, I think, the 1920s. I don't know, it doesn't say a time, but it seemed it's like an older time, but there's telephones and cars, but it's not like everyone has a cell phone. So I think it's like the 1920s, 30s, I don't know, something like that. But her father's like an antiquities hunter. Like, he's an adventurer. He goes on search for like mysterious objects. He's like tasked by other people to bring them things, like find them things, and his daughter Theo always wants to go along, but he doesn't let her. And then instead he takes his like surrogate son, who is her childhood best friend, called Huck. Huck or Hux? Huck. I'm sorry, I keep calling him Hux. Huck, who, you know, the two of them had like a thing for like a second, and now they hate each other because he disappeared out of the blue and never came back. And now, you know, her father has disappeared hunting for the ring of Vlad the Impaler, and there's like mysterious people following them, and so Huck and Theo have to go try to find her father. And, you know, as I say, the plot is very generic. Like, I've read this book, I feel like this is like Veronica Speedwell, this is like even a little bit The Dark Days Club. I just can't think of another book right now, but I know there's like a plenty of books like this. But I'm still enjoying it. I think it's well written. At least it's not badly written. Like, I haven't noticed any big flaws. Today we're going to Barossi, which is a town in the mountains, I don't know, countryside, whatever, where part of my boyfriend's family live, and we're gonna stay with them until maybe tomorrow or the day after. And hopefully it's snowing there, and I can film some clips of like snowy mountains and beautiful countryside. But if not, you know, it's just the curse of the Christmas holidays, where you're just busy all the time, and I have no time to do anything except like be social and socialize and other things that are social. Okay, bye. haven't vlogged in a minute. It is currently the 31st and it's been just like a really busy week. I literally had something every day. I was like on the road, at a family party, doing something with people, and while it was really fun, and especially this last weekend in Badasi, it was really enjoyable and like relaxing because I got to finally spend some time alone with my boyfriend again. It was just like a lot. Christmas is always a lot and there's not a lot of time for much else, so I tried to kind of vlog, I guess, but I know it kind of failed as well. I just wanted to give you a reading update because this is a reading vlog and I should update you on that at least. I am about halfway through The Lady Rogue by Jen Bennett at the moment. I am just not very motivated to pick it up ever because it feels very formulaic, and as I said at the beginning of the book, I was enjoying it but it did feel very generic, and so far it hasn't managed to like, you know, convince me of anything. Like, I'm not particularly invested in the characters, I'm not at all invested in the mystery, like I just don't care. It's so on the nose, not very deep. There's just not, it's just surface level everything. It's like what you see is what you get. It's just, there's no meat, there's no soul to it, if that makes sense. I know it's very cryptic, but I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like I have any connection to this or any relationship. And it kind of, I'm very sad about it because looking at the elements that this book does have and like include and talk about, it looks like a perfect book for me, you know? It could be the perfect book for me, but not like this. So I want to give it another chance, like at some point next week. Maybe it's just the fact that I currently am finding kind of difficult to focus on reading. I can't get a lot of reading in, and anytime I honestly open a book I get tired, so I just maybe need a break. So I'm taking a break from this and I'm instead reading The Radium Girls by Kate Moore. This was one of the books that I brought with me and I'm actually enjoying this so much. I'm only 30 pages in, but it's fascinating. This is obviously about the women who had to paint dials and other things for the war effort during the First World War with like radium paint, and the consequences that they suffered from the prolonged exposure and like consumption of radium in some cases, or like in all cases, because they had to lick the brush to make it very fine in between painting. So obviously they consumed a huge amount of radium. And the most fascinating thing about this so far is that the book talks about how radium was like honestly hailed as like a miracle drug. They found out that it would kill, like this is honestly baffling to me, but they apparently found out that it could kill human tissue, and so they were like, okay, let's use it on humans for cancer treatments, when that seems like the most illogical step. When you find out, oh, it can kill human tissue, okay, sure, we can control what tissue it kills. I'm very certain, like that's insane to me. And it's also very apparent that a lot of scientists at the time already knew that radium was very dangerous. Like some didn't and just like put it in all kinds of things, but a lot of them did know and still went forward with it, and it's insane. Hi guys, it's the 2nd of January and obviously it's a new year. Happy New Year. I know this whole entire vlog is a huge ginormous mess. I honestly haven't edited even half of it, and I'm like kind of dreading it because it's so fragmented. There's no like storyline, like no plot. It's just like random clips. But you know what? That's just what happens over the holidays. Like I completely like lost focus of most things. We had like something planned every single day for like the last 2 weeks, and there just wasn't space really to vlog, and especially since so much of it was to do with family and friends who are not on YouTube obviously, and I don't want to force them to be. So yeah, I got some clips of my sisters and our animals and that good stuff, but that's kind of about it. I hope you still enjoyed it to some extent. Let's do a quick reading update. I'm still reading Radium Girls. I love it. It's so fascinating. I'm on page 176 and you'll see more about this in my January wrap-up, but I'm thinking it's gonna be a 5-star. Pretty sure of that. But then also, I guess, as a little reward for your patience to sit through this entire vlog, I thought I could do an unboxing for you, because I got back to Vienna just now, like 10 minutes ago, and I had all of these things waiting for me. I don't even know what half of these are. I know one thing is the box that Olivera sent me, the things that she got me for Christmas that were lost in the last vlog. If you've seen that, go check out the previous episode, you know, for that whole plot, storyline, whatever. Anyway, we'll figure it out. That's what we're here for. And I'm gonna unbox these. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. Okay. I don't know what to start with. I don't even know. We're just gonna go with this one. I think some of this could be pre-orders. Like, I ordered one thing. Oh, okay. This is Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. Oh my god, I just realized that this is like something somebody else sent me from my wish list. This has never happened before. I'm like so excited about it. Oh my god. It's by Daniela Nina Reads. Hi, I love this book and I hope you'll enjoy it too. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I've been wanting to read this book for such a long time, and I mean, everybody loves this. Daniela loves this, so I'm sure I will too. Thank you so much, Daniela. That is really sweet of you. Now I'm even more excited. Guys, what the hell is happening? Okay. Oh my god, this is like Christmas. What? Wait. What? I'm confused. What? I also got some chocolates. Are they also from you, Daniela? Because I don't know how the wish list system works. I don't think they. Can you send people something that's not on their wish list? I'm so confused. It says this gift is part of a present. I'm assuming. Wait. I'm so confused, you guys. No, this is 2 different orders. We'll keep opening these. We'll just keep going with it because I don't freaking know. Oh my god. What? What? What is this? Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Okay, that's very mysterious. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cute. I just don't understand. Oh, this is from Olivera. Dear Teresa, hope you spend a wonderful time with your family and friends over the Christmas holidays and that you'll enjoy these books and sweets. Frohe Weihnachten, neues Jahr, Olivera. I think, okay, this is so sweet. This must be from Olivera. Well, it is. I'm so blown away, like I'm just... Okay, then probably these were also from her, right? Because there's 2 parts. It said on here that this was part of a present. And she mentioned sweets, so oh my god. What? Oh, this is so cool looking. It's Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. I have been eyeing this book for a long time because it deals with Japanese folklore, like kitsune, like I think, maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually know that much about it. I mainly want to read it because of the Japanese folklore aspect of it. I'm not like super knowledgeable about Japanese folklore, but I'm excited, and this cover is amazing. Look at it. I don't think I've ever seen this paperback version before, and I love it. It's so pretty. Thank you, Olivera. I'm so excited. And I still have more. Oh my god. Let's open. I'm so excited. What the heck? What the heck? Oh these pages. What the hell? I can't. I can't. It's the freaking hardcover, guy. Oh my god. This is from Stanley. Merry Christmas, I'm so glad you're making videos again. By Stanley Wolfgard 111. Oh my god. Thank you, Stanley. This is insane. This is insane. This book is so beautiful. I'm like, I can't. Holy shit, you got me the hardcover. Thank you so much. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, I can't get over how beautiful this book is. Just look at it. What the hell? What the hell? I'm in love. This is amazing. And then finally, we've got this huge, enormous box. And I've already got a glimpse of some of the things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I need some scissors. Be back in a minute. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. This is one heck of a Christmas box. I hope you can see it. Got another red present. Got more chocolate. Yes. So excited. I love chocolate. I'm not ready to stop eating it. Oh my god, this is again from Oliver. You really shouldn't have. This is insane. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Oliver. This is really, really, really just too much. We have A Little Life by Hannah Yanagihara. I've been meaning to read this book forever, and since Kat from Paperback Streams read it recently, it like put it back into my mind that I need to do it, and now I have it, and it's beautiful. Again, I love the spine. Just look at it. It's stunning. It's so pretty. I love it. I can't wait to read it. And then we also have Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. I can't. All of these books I want to read in January. Like, I'd been planning on reading them and buying them myself for January. Not all of them, but this one and the Starless Sea specifically, and A Little Life actually as well. So I'm like, this is freaking insane. Thank you so, so much. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to dive into these. Thank you. And then we've got one more. Again, another gift wrap one. These bags are so pretty. Oh my god. And thank you. This is Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, the first book in the, what's it called? The series. It has a name. I know the name. Currently I can't because my brain is overwhelmed as heck, but it's the first book in the series. It's kind of been said to be like a Game of Thrones for YA, kind of like a YA Game of Thrones version, and I don't know, I'm shaking. I'm so excited. I can't form thoughts. And it sounded really cool. I really wanted to try it out, and thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. You are the best. I am like over the moon excited about all these presents that you guys got for me. Holy shit. I'm like, I don't even know what to think. Look at these books I got. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate this. To all of you who got me something that is phenomenal. You shouldn't have, but honestly, thank you so much, because all of these books are something that I want to read like immediately. So thank you. And on that very, very, very happy and very excited note, I'm gonna end my reading Vlogmas series. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I had fun filming them, and I always love Vlogmas because looking back on it, it's just really, really nice to get to like relive those memories, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you to everyone for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I know I kind of hit a low point at some stage in 2019, but with like making videos and losing motivation, but you guys have been so supportive and been leaving such nice comments. I literally never get hate comments. It's amazing. And everybody's always so respectful and so nice, and even when they disagree, they do it in a nice way, and I can't appreciate you enough for that. So thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful 2019. Here's to an even better 2020, and I hope you'll stick around with me for that. Thank you so much. I hope to see you very soon. Have a lovely week. Bye.